everybody! Hello, Void Dweller G, serving as Mr. Baldic! And tea! Welcome to the stream. That's your rooty toot 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 double. I was thinking, last time we had that conversation with Yuuri and Natsuhiko, but I never really stopped to think. What exactly is Yuuri trying to motivate Natsuhiko to do? Obviously to survive, but to keep everyone alive. But is there anything she's trying to do beyond that, or is it just simply trying to get him to live? Like, she's worried about his well-being. 'Cause, like, if it is on the outside chance that she is projecting herself into his and Mashido's minds, and she wants, like, you know, due to her background and what she said in the beginning, like, to erase all bad memories from everyone, like it sounds like they're kind of setting her up to be an ultimate confrontation, with the way that we know that whatever that accident was that happened, which we should hopefully find out soon, I would hope, is able to increase people's psychic ability. So Yuuri, who may or may not have still been there, like, still be there, like, hers must be like exponentially large, like her range must be the whole world. And what she very well may try to do is a human instrumentality project. Now, what does she need to do before that, though? Like, if that is her aim, why hasn't she done it already? Does she need Natsuhiko to do something somehow, or, like, or does she need him to be there to activate the machine, like, turn it into from a power, like, they might be using Yuuri to power the city, and basically turn the machine from sucking out her power to use it to power the city into like an amplifier, and she might need Natsuhiko to do that for her. But I don't know. And also the thing with everyone going absolutely insane in the end of Route A, like all trying to kill Watase and everything. What was that about? Like, clearly they're being psychically manipulated, and the biggest candidate to do that so far is Yuuri, and we still have no idea who in the absolute hell was that white-haired girl that was shot in the elevator building. Oh god, so many mysteries. Like, we haven't seen her once or even had her mentioned. Let's get back into it. They're waking up in the karaoke bar. Natsuhiko woke up. Hello, Evlis! Hi. No, this is... Oh my god. Woo! Arc Knights. His vision and consciousness were still blurry.
Huh? Where am I?
There we go. Mashido. Yes! His unfamiliar surroundings had him on the verge of a confused panic, but... Did you see that, Evlis, that we're gonna get Alter Cruise in a couple of months? It's gonna be awesome.
That's right. Last night I called Yuuri on the phone, then I returned to the karaoke box. Guess I passed out from exhaustion right after that.
September 15th. One day until the incident. After a moment, his thoughts managed to clear themselves again.
How are the other two?
Natsuhiko turned his head to look for Mashido. to find her face right beside him!
She's too close, and she looks way too defenseless.
He only barely kept himself from shouting in surprise. Just afterward, Mashita opened her eyes ever so slightly.
Oh,
Oh my god! Her eyes were fixing on Natsuhiko in an enraptured gaze! Look at the heartbeats! The sight of her awakening was so enthralling, it left him seething! Oh my god, oh my god! Yes! This is a great way to start the episode! Yes, yes! It was the sight of his childhood friend that he had never seen before. But after only a moment had passed, Natsuhiko! She returned to the usual Mashita.
I'm sorry.
Natsuhiko jumped away reflexively and suddenly felt himself step on something soft.
Oh,
Looking down, he found Sally sleeping on the floor. He had accidentally stepped on her. Ow. She seemed to be sleeping peacefully, but... Ah. There's 2 big couches there! That is a very big room. Oh, I am feeling a bit better, GAs. I was feeling not too good a couple of minutes ago, but I took some aspirin and now I'm feeling great. Advil, I mean. Later, Sally grabbed his foot. Sha! Suzuto toss! And flung him away in a flash.
whoa, God. Oh boy.
Oh my god, just like in one of my...
Yes, Japanese animes, I get it.
Natsuhiko's world turned upside down as he toppled to the floor.
Oh, chi.
Natsuhiko, don't scare me like that. I have ninja reflexes, remember?
Yes,
As part of her reactive throwing motion, Selyu had risen to her feet. She appeared to have come back to her senses as she lent him her hand.
ごめん。寝込みを襲われたと思い、反射的に三宮スクリューを繰り出してしまった。
Yes, it is the Suzuto toss! I'm sorry. I thought you were gonna attack me in my sleep, so I unleashed a Sonomiya screw leg whip on you by reflex. Oopsie.
三宮スクリュー
A Sonomiya screw?
Natsuhiko groaned as he got up. His knees and back ached.
So she can use more than just Aikido.
That was not an Aikido technique, no matter how he looked at it. Mashita rubbed her half-asleep eyes as she asked about it too.
それってサリューのオリジナル必殺技？
Is that a Selyu original special move?
そう。私があまたの格闘技をミックスして生み出した総合武術三宮流サバットの技。
Yes, it's a technique from the composite system of martial arts I created by mixing several styles of hand-to-hand combat. Sonomiya style Savate.
他にも三宮スリーパー、三宮ロケット、三宮スープレックスなどがある。
Oh my god! Other techniques include the Sonomiya Sleeper, the Sonomiya Rocket, and the Sonomiya Suplex. Why is Rocket the only one that's not alliterative? Because fuck you, that's why.
そうなんだ
I see.
どう考えてもサバットの技ではないし、どっかで聞いたような技名が多い気がするね。
Those don't sound like Savate techniques to me. And I got the feeling I've heard those names somewhere before. Maybe in like an anime?
というかそんなことはどうでもいい。それより今何時？
Forget about the techniques. What time is it? Change the music. Natsuhiko checked his watch.
7時12分か
7:12 a.m., I guess.
It was relatively early for a Sunday morning, but they had business to take care of today. Natsuhiko took a deep breath before speaking.
さて、今日から本格的にテロリストの捜索を始めよう。
Now then, today we'll begin a full-blown search for the terrorists.
おうさ、こっちはいつでも OK だよ。
Oh, alrighty then! I'm ready to go when you are!
ここに長居するのも良くない。指針を決めて早速動くべき。
We shouldn't overstay our visit here. We should set our sights and move.
よし。じゃあ考えようか。僕らのやるべきことは何だ？
Okay, so let's think then. What exactly is it that we should do?
決まってる。最終目標はテロを阻止すること。そのためにできれば保安課の疑いを晴らすこと。
That should be obvious. Our end goal is to stop the terrorist plot. And to do that, we should clear our names to the security department if possible.
保安課の疑いを晴らすためには例の警備員を見つけて虚偽の通報した旨を認めさせるべきだと思う。
To clear our names to the security department, I believe we need to find that security guard and make him admit to falsifying his report.
そうか。確かに。
I see, that does sound logical.
Hello, Burn Castle. Welcome to the stream. After Natsuhiko nodded in consent, Mashiru was next to speak.
ああ、私からも提案があります。
I got a suggestion too!
なんだ、真白。
What's up, Motaro?
それと同時進行でバスの中で会ったあの人を探すべきじゃないかな。
While we work on that front, shouldn't we also search for the man who was on the bus?
What did he look like?
前にも言ったけど、あの人がサングラスで顔を隠していたとはいえ、会えばわかると思うんだ。
I said it before, but even though he was concealing his face with sunglasses, I think I'll know him when I see him.
偶然でもそれを見つけることができたら、即踏んじばって警察に突き出せばいいんだよ。
If we happen to find him, we just need to tie him up real quick and hand him over to the police.
難しそうだけど。
That sounds easier said than done, though.
それにテロリストなら仲間がいるのが自然。一人捕まえたところでテロの阻止にはならないと思う。
Besides, if he's a terrorist, it's only natural that he'd have comrades. I don't think that the arrest of one man will prevent a terrorist attack.
でもさ、とりあえず保安課が私たちを疑うのをやめてくれるだろうし、警察もさすがに動くじゃん。
But it would stop the security department from suspecting us, and it'd force the police to start searching too, wouldn't it?
なるほど。確かにメリットは大きい。
I see. That indeed does have merit to it.
でしょ？
I know, right? Hell yeah! Natsuhiko more or less agreed with that opinion, but
でもそれはちょっと偶然に頼りすぎだな。
But don't you think we'd be banking way too much on a coincidence to happen?
先に大人の協力を得るのが重要じゃないか？
Wouldn't it be important to gain some adult cooperation first? And this city is huge. What are the odds we'd run into him?
ねえ、保安課にあれだけ疑われてるのに。
but the security department's already suspicious of us.
いや、だからこそだよ。信頼できる大人を味方につけたい。
Hilarious, Ferncastle.
The man on the bus was me all along. Ukita! Not. I was a strolling glider. Good luck on your terrorist hunt. Thank you, Mr. Ukita.
God damn it, Ferncastle!
We need help from an adult. An adult we can trust.
Oh, God damn it, I clicked the thing.
保安課の誤解を解いてくれるかもしれないし、いざという時頼りになると思う。
Aren't you gonna help us out, Mr. Okita?
No.
God damn it!
They might be able to help talk us out of the misunderstanding with the security department. And we can rely on them when this going gets tough.
Oh, Anna. It could be Anna they could talk to. It would have been a different story if Natsuhiko were the only one at risk for danger. But he wanted to ensure Mashiro and Sally were safe as possible.
心当たりは2人いる。1人は浮田のおじさん。もう1人は椿山先生だ。
There are two adults I have in mind. The first is Mr. Ukita. The second is Professor Tsubakiyama.
その2人なら話を聞いてくれそうだね。
I need an adult. I am an adult.
Oh my god. Yeah, those two do seem like they hear us out, don't they?
誰が信用できるか私には判断しがたいけど。
It's difficult for me to judge who to trust.
いや、信用できるかどうかは真城に判断してもらいたいと思う。
Actually, I think Mashiro should be the judge of who we can and cannot trust. She, after all, has empathy and knows if someone is lying.
私に
Huh?
どういうこと？
Me? Why?
Come on, Mashiro. You can read people's minds.
Natsuhiko meekly responded to Mashiro's puzzled glance.
真城、エンパシー使えるよな。
You could use empathy, can't you, Mashiro?
Yeah.
エンパシーが使えるかどうかはその相手が心を開いているかどうかで決まるんだろう。
And empathy can only be used by someone who's opened their heart to you, right?
.だったらおかしな言動をする人や怪しい人間がいたらとりあえずエンパシーが使えるかどうか試してみてくれないか。
So, if there's anyone who looks or acts suspicious, can't you just check to see if you can use empathy on them?
でもそれは
Huh? But weren't you asking me like a week ago? It's like, oh, Mashiro, Blibbity Gibbet, you shouldn't use your powers in public.
Well, that was then and this is now.
Mashiro's expression clouded over. She was probably reluctant to peek into other people's minds.
I know a lot of people hate having their minds peeped into. I guess it goes both ways, huh?
When Mashiro first became able to use empathy and she tried peeking into someone's mind to make sure. Perhaps it left her with a bad experience. Exactly, Evlis. Like, it's the enneagram system is just too vague. Really, I think the best advice was that what GA said about it's how much you like that person at this given moment. It has nothing to do with if you believe what they're saying or trust them. It's like how much you like them. Yeah, I just think that this game should have had a combination of normal choices as well as the Enneagram. Perhaps it left her with a bad experience. From an objective viewpoint, Mashiro had quite attractive looks. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes! He thinks she's pretty! Oh my god! And was even popular among the boys at school. There must have been at least a few men who harbored a certain kind of lust for her as well. Jeez. Okay, slow down, Natsuhiko. She's still in high school. Jeez.
She came face to face with the bare monstrosity of a man's mind. It's only natural to believe a bad gentleman.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see. You're thinking of what she could have read in people's minds. Oh, God. Ugh. Yeah. Wow. It's amazing that she's so upbeat.
That could be why she's prohibited herself from peeking into other people's minds randomly.
Natsuhiko realized how unreasonable he was being with his request.
いや、ごめん。やっぱりやめよう、真城。
No, I'm sorry. We really shouldn't, Mashiro.
こんなこと無理は言えないもんな。
I really shouldn't force you to do something against your morals.
いや、大丈夫だよ。
Not at all. It's okay.
今回の一件、言い出しっぺは私だもんね。重要そうな局面なら金を破ってやってみるよ。
I'm the one who suggested this whole thing after all. If no absolute need arises, I can act against my moral code if I have to. That answer only made Natsuhiko feel more guilty. Oh my god. Aww.
悪いな、マシロ。
I'm sorry, Moshiro.
いいよいいよ、緊急事態だもん。
It's fine, it's fine. We're in a state of emergency after all.
せっかくの能力、たまには有効活用しないとね。
Now that I have this ability, I may as well put it to good use for once. Mashiro spoke in a bright voice. Even if it were mere bravado, it provided relief to Natsuhiko and Salyu.
よし、やるべきことは決まりだな。
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mashiro is neutral good. Atlas, yep, definitely.
Okay, looks like we've made up our minds on what to do then.
保安課の疑いを晴らす。テロ組織のメンバーを探す。大人の協力を募る。
Yeah, clear out with the security department. Search for terrorists. Acquire adult cooperation.
それも監視カメラや保安課に気をつけながらな。
All while avoiding surveillance cameras and the security department too. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
それでもやらなきゃならないってのが正義の味方の辛いとこだね。
I guess we still gotta do it. It's not easy being an ally of justice, huh? Wait, Mashiro, you have morals. Oh, why you gotta do me like that, Salyu? Thank you, GAs.
覚悟はいい？私はできてるよ。
Ready, guys? I'm ready whenever you are.
ああ、厳しい条件かもしれないけど、なんとかやってみようじゃないか。
Yes, those are some stiff conditions to meet, but I say we give it a go. Let's give it the old college try.
力を合わせて頑張ろう。
Let's all work hard together. The three of them nodded at each other and Natsuhiko spoke.
よし、それじゃあ早速動き出そう。
All right, then let's get to work on the double. On the root double.
Yeah!
了解。
Roger. And with that, the three of them exchanged firm handshakes.
God damn it, I'm still in the handshake zone.
After a quick breakfast, they left the karaoke box. Right as they were about to walk out into town...
待って。
Oh, wait. Salyu held back Natsuhiko and Mashiro from walking any further.
どうした？
What's wrong?
そこに警官がいる。
Those are police officers there. They looked, and sure enough, there were two officers standing at the corner. Where? Those two ladies? I don't see him.
でもそれがどうしたの？警察は敵じゃないよ。
What about them? The police aren't our enemy, are they?
それでも用心すべき。様子見に警官の会話を聞こう。
Oh, we should still keep our guard up. Let's wait and listen to their conversation.
ああ。
Right.
As Salyu suggested, they hid by the entrance and strained their ears. Upon which, Natsuhiko heard the officers' conversation.
しかし、ここのところケーラ多すぎませんか？こんなに歩き回って意味があるんですかね？
Man, don't you think we're patrolling around here too much? Is there really any meaning all this pacing around? I can't even see them. The younger officer grumbled. The older officer replied.
意味はあるさ。我々が見回ること自体がそもそも犯罪者への牽制になるんだよ。
Of course there is. Patrolling is a crime determined in and of itself.
でもこんな平和な街にテロリストがいるとか言われてもピンときませんよ。
Oh, they are looking for the terrorists. But it's a little hard to believe that there are terrorists in such a peaceful town like this, just because we're told so.
だがいよいよ市役所にも脅迫状が届いたらしいからな。警戒を怠るわけにはいかん。
But even the municipal officers received a threat letter. We must remain vigilant. Okay, so the police are definitely looking for them. So, what can these three kids do?
市内の主だった BC 関連施設はうちや保安課が張っているが、念には念を入れてだ。
The city's major BC-related facilities are stretching us and the security department thin, but you can never be too careful. Mashida whispered as they listened in on the conversation. Don't think I didn't see that moment you had with Natsuhiko last night. Oh, sorry. Don't think I didn't see that moment you had with Natsuhiko last night. Stay away from him. I've been working on him for 10 years and will not have this foreign exchange bread threatening my plan. Mashira, what are you talking about? Nothing. Anyway, let's get back to patrolling.
きっとその脅迫状も陽動だよね。
I'm sure those threat letters were diversion, though.
Q のせいで街全体がピリピリしてるんだ。
This whole town's on edge because of Q.
戒厳令って感じだね。
It's like we're on the martial law.
でもとりあえず警官は私たちを追ってはいない模様。
But at least for now, it looks like the police aren't following us.
それに警官や保安課が別件で忙しいなら私たちの追部の手は少しは緩むはず。
And since the police and security department are busy with other cases, that should mean they've slackened their pursuit of us at least a little.
そうか、それはありがたいな。
I see, that's good to hear. They've got other things to take care of, so hopefully they won't even remember our case.
The kids waited for the officers to leave before heading out into the street.
さーてどうしようかな。早速聴診券に行く？
Now then, where shall we go first? The PRC?
Are you serious, Mashiro? All the way to China? I mean, come on. We're on the run from terrorists, but we have to find them, and they're in this city, let alone this fucking country.
いや、あそこは遠すぎる。とりあえず手近なところから当たろう。
No, that's far too far. Let's go somewhere nearby first.
Yeah, what was I thinking?
手近なところって？
Like where?
僕んちのお隣さん。つまり、浮田のおじさんの家だよ。
Our neighbor's house, Mr. Ukita's to be exact.
And thus they walked towards Ukita's house. Oh god. Ukita's house was about a 30-minute walk away from Center Street. But they need to avoid any street surveillance cameras. 30-minute distance took over an hour to clear.
やっと着いた。
We're finally here! Mashiro took a deep breath, finally relieved from all the tension of having to avoid notice.
さて、おじさんは。
Now, how's Mr. Ukita?
Natsuhiko pressed the doorbell as he spoke. However, there was no response no matter how many times he pressed the button.
あれ？いないみたいだね。
Huh? Looks like he's not at home.
こんな朝早くからどこへ？
Where would he be so early in the morning?
仕事かな。
At work, I guess.
Kita was a Labo researcher. He may have been too busy at work to have gone home last night.
早速当てが外れちゃったな。
Looks like a swing and a miss right off the bat, huh? Well, let's go to our second choice.
仕方ないよ。それじゃあ次は。
Nothing we can do about it. Let's move on to... An angry shout interrupted Mashita.
夏彦。
Natsuhiko! Oh crap. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh crippity crap crap coop.
Oh, rage. Pure rage. They turned around in shock to see a woman in a lab coat standing over the house next door. It was a face they hadn't seen in days. Natsuhiko's mother, Dr. Miyoko Tenkawa. Miyoko Tenkawa was emotions.
Crap! Oh, crap, we are dead. We are deader than dead.
The professor briskly walked towards him as Natsuhiko silently cursed this unexpected turn of events.
昨夜保安課から連絡を受けたわ。超神経の警備員に怪我を負わせたんですって。
I got a call from the security department last night. They say you injured a security guard at the PRC.
Oh, mother. What childish nonsense. There's no way we could have gone to China.
It's not funny.
Oh, well, I tried.
なんだそれで戻ってきたのか
Oh, I see how it is. So you came back just for that. You never ever come home. But oh, I get in trouble and tarnish your perfect name. Now you come home and you're angry at me. Ha!
当たり前でしょう。息子がそんなことをしたなんて予想もしなかったもの。
Of course I did. Never in my dreams did I accept my own son would do something like that.
ユイ、あなたがついていながら一体何をやっているの？
I was thinking, like, who the fuck is Yuuri? But, Yuuri, you were with him. What were you thinking?
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry.
マシロちゃんもよ。あなたも一緒にいたんですって？
You too, Mashiro. They said you were with them too.
すみません。
I'm sorry, but, you know, we were really panicked when they came through our house, and, since there was no adult around, like usual, we panicked, and, you know, did what us silly kids would do without adult supervision. Natsuhiko glared back at the professor as she scolded him.
ちょっと待てよ母さん二人は関係ないだろ
Hold on a second, Mum. They have nothing to do with this, do they?
というかこれは僕らの問題だ母さんはそもそも関係ない
No. In fact, you don't have anything to do with this, Mum. This is our problem.
関係ない？大ありよ。この忙しい時に引っ張り出されるなんて。
I don't have anything to do with this. Of course I do. I had to be dragged out of my busy work schedule. Of course. God.
Yes, God forbid you leave your work schedule to talk to your family. Truly a fate worse than death.
The professor sighed deeply.
お願いだから余計な問題を増やさないで。今仕事が過去最大に忙しいの。
Please. Just don't add to my problems needlessly. I'm busier than I've ever been with my current work.
Oh.
Something snapped inside Natsuhiko. Yeah, no. Have at her. She has changed so much. What happened to the Miyoko Tenkawa who believed Natsuhiko about Yuuri being abused? The professor's son and his friends were being pursued on the pretext of a false charge, and yet she wouldn't listen to any of it. And to top it all off, she was still trying to focus on work.
分かったよ母さん迷惑かけて悪かったすぐラボに戻って仕事したらいいよ
Okay, Mum. Sorry for being a pest. Just go back to Labo and work already. You may as well marry it since you love it so much.
そんなことできるわけないでしょう。
How can you expect me to do just that?
できるわけないやればいいだろこんな時にまで仕事って言うくらいなら
How? It's easy. You keep talking about work this and work that. If work's so important to you, then just go already!
He felt something murmuring in his heart as he spoke. He knew he sounded like a spoiled child, but he couldn't stop the words from leaving his lips.
僕らが追われているのは無実の罪を着せられたからだ
They're pursuing us based on a false charge.
こっちにも非はあるけど 警備員が嘘の通報をしたんだよ。
We were partly at fault, but the security guard lied in his report.
それに僕らは悪いことをしているわけじゃない。この町にいるテロリストを探しているだけだ。
I'm not even doing anything wrong. We're just searching for the terrorists in town.
And it's like, what the? If I were in her shoes, I would be like, what the fuck?
テロリスト？何の話をしているの？
Terrorists? What are you talking about?
そういう可能性があるんだよ。だから僕らなりにテロを阻止しようと思って。
There's a very likely possibility they're here, so we're doing what we can to stop them.
阻止？バカなことを言わないで。
You kids! Stop terrorists! Don't be foolish. The professor raised her voice sharply.
わけのわからないことを言ってないで。家でおとなしくしていなさい。
Listen to me. Stop spouting nonsense and just stay inside like I'm telling you to.
いや、これは僕の意思だ。おとなしくなんてしていられない。
No, this is my own decision. I can't just back down and listen to you.
Oh, Natsuhiko. Oh, God.
何か不満なことでもあるの？生活に不自由はさせてないはずでしょ？
Isn't there something I'm not giving you enough of? I've provided with a carefree life, haven't I? Free room and board, and even beautiful women at your beck and call. What more can I possibly give you? How about a mother?
そりゃ母さんには金銭的に世話になってるけど、僕の行動についてまであれこれ言われたくない。
Well, yes, you have been providing for us financially, but that doesn't give you the right to criticize every action I take.
だいたい家に帰っても来ない親の言うことなんてはいはい聞けるわけないだろ。
How do you expect me to listen to everything you say when you're never around to say it?
Ooh. Go off. The professor's face froze all over at those words.
夏彦やめなよ。
Natsuhiko, stop it. I think you went a bit too far. Although I totally agree.
それは言い過ぎ。
You said too much. Mashiru and Sayu frantically cut in. That was something Natsuhiko had always wanted to tell his mother. Hell yeah! He couldn't stop the words that he'd been holding back all this time.
両親を亡くしたユーリを母さんは引き取ったな。それはすごく立派だと思うよ。
You took custody of Yuuri after her parents died, right? I thought that was very noble of you.
だけど母さんはちゃんとユーリの親代わりになったかい？
Can you look me in the eye and say you've become a new mother for her?
Okay, I'm watching her reaction very closely here.
今更昔のことは言いたくないけど、母さんは仕事ばかりで家のことを顧みなかったじゃないか。
I know it's too late for me to say this now, but you've always been too preoccupied with work to even care about what happened at home, haven't you?
それは
That's... What have you been doing?
小さい頃の僕とユーリが誰も帰ってこないあの家でどれだけ寂しい思いをしたと思う？
Do you realize how lonely Yuuri and I were, growing up in a household without parents to welcome home at night?
心に傷を負ったユーリを僕がどんな思いで見続けてきたと思うんだよ。
Do you know what it felt like watching over Yuuri as she struggled with her emotional trauma?
Okay, just...
もちろんユーリに全く非はないよ。
Of course, Yuri's completely innocent here.
母さんにも女手一つで家計を支えてくれたことには本当に感謝してる。
I'm grateful for how you managed to support the family as a single mother. I truly am.
だから今まで言わなかったんだ。でも今回ばかりは。
That's why I never said anything. But this is the last...
Ooh. Just then a weak smack rang out against Natsuhiko's cheek. Oh. It was the frail slap of his mother's palm against his cheek.
初めて殴られたよ。そういうところは案外親らしい。
You hit me. That's a first. Guess you had to start acting like a parent somewhere, huh?
Dang! Wow! Jeez! No! When did Natsuhiko become Sass Master? Natsuhiko made it that far before gasping. For a start, tears welling up in the professor's eyes.
私はあなたのためを思って。
Hold on 1 second. What are you doing? Come on. Coco, stop.
It was all for you.
あなたのために頑張ってるのに。
I'm trying my hardest just for you. Huh?
夏彦博士を泣かした。ひどい。
Natsuhiko, you made the professor cry. How cruel.
Salyu, you are not aware of the situation.
謝った方が。
You should apologize. Bitter regret filled his heart as the girl just admonished him. But what felt stronger than his regret was his confusion.
It was all for me? I never asked for this! So why? Why are you crying? What's with that timing?
He couldn't understand his mother's feelings. Dr. Tenkawa continued in a low voice.
夏彦、お願いだから。今はおとなしくしていて。
Natsuhiko, I'm begging you. Please listen to me for now.
私はすぐラボに戻らなければならないのだけど、
Oh,
後で話をゆっくり聞くから。
God. Yeah, I'm gonna say, yeah, no, I don't think Natsuhiko is the one who needs to apologize here. Yeah. I agree. Void Dweller, yeah.
I need to go back to Labo right away. But we can talk as much as we want afterwards.
Oh, wrong decision.
今は
For now.
どういう意味だよ母さん。何か言いたいことがあるのか。
What do you mean, Mum? Is there something you want to tell me?
いいえ、
No.
今回の一件と何か関係があるのか。
Does it have anything to do with what's going on now?
何もないわ。いつか話せる時が来ればとは思うけど。
It has to do with Yuuri, I bet. This might be a key that, you know, she might be the one experimenting on Yuuri in the true lab.
Not at all. Though I do think one day the time will come when we can talk about it.
The professor spoke in insinuative words. Natsuhiko wanted to know what was on her mind. He wanted to know from the bottom of his heart, for the very first time.
Mum, what are you trying to say?
As that thought crossed his mind. Oh shit! Yuuri, what's the matter? You can't maintain the simulation here? His 5 senses suddenly faded into the distance. His vision blurred, his hearing diminished. And instead, voices echoed in Natsuhiko's brain.
やはり私はこの子に嫌われている。
Oh my god! Whoa! Natsuhiko unlocked a new power. Oh my god. Wow. Yep. It looks like his powers have just gotten a big boost.
I knew it. He hates me.
仕事が全て終わるまで
Yeah, she is acting sus as hell. But until all the work is complete, it'd be best if I avoided him. God, what is going on with this work? She's got to be experimenting on Yuuri. Natsuhiko was shocked. The sensation was quite similar to receiving telepathy. But he heard a voice directly echoing in his head, but Natsuhiko had heard Dr. Tenkawa's mental voice.
This is empathy.
As soon as Natsuhiko had that thought, his 5 senses returned. Natsuhiko! Wait, Natsuhiko! Hello! He snapped back when he heard Mashida's voice up against his ear.
どうした？
What happened?
Someone's coming this way! We gotta book it in fast! Sorry, Dr. Tenkawa, but yeah, Natsuhiko was totally right about everything and just said, we gotta go. He turned around in shock to see 2 men running in the direction from the other side of the street. They're security guard members who were standing in front of Mashida's house yesterday. I'm so sorry, Void Dweller.
Damn it. Did they see us already?
He was concerned about the meaning of his mother's tears, and if he had to use empathy, he totally did. But
逃げよう。
Let's get out of here.
Natsuhiko quickly shouted that command. And with just a moment of hesitation, Mashido and Salyu nodded. I'm sorry, Professor. We have to go now.
博士、夏彦は私が守る。心配は無用。
Professor, I'll protect Natsuhiko. No need for concern. What if Salyu was meant to protect Natsuhiko from Yuuri sending people after Natsuhiko to do stuff to him for whatever reason? Like to get him to come into Labo or something. People manipulated by Yuuri. I wonder. No need for concern. Also, please talk to your son more. And with that, the 3 of them ran away, leaving behind Dr. Tenkawa hanging her head in shame.
走れ。2人とも走れ。
Run! Run, you two!
Natsuhiko frantically ran, urging the girls to do so as well.
とにかく人気のない方に逃げよう。人混みの中では誰が保安官員か識別しにくくなる。
Let's escape to somewhere devoid of people for now. It'll be too hard to tell who's with the security department in a crowd. In accordance with Salyu's suggestion, they ran away from the urban areas. The situation was different from their escape last night. They took advantage of the cover of dark, but this time was a challenge purely of stamina and agility. Salyu seemed like she had more than enough stamina, but... I'm sorry! I'm just annoyed! I don't... Physical ability is not my strong suit! Mashida's rough breathing was loud and clear. Her stamina could give out at any moment. Natsuhiko took Mashida by the hand, right when they thought they had finally shaken off the men. A car appeared in their path.
Oh god, I am not getting isekai'd.
Rokumetsu's emblem was painted on the side. The security department again? What is the big deal about 3 fucking kids? Don't they have better things to worry about?
2人ともこっちだ。
This way, you two. Hurry.
Natsuhiko detoured into a side street. You could continued to an narrow, unpaved road that seemed inaccessible to cars.
まずいぞ。このままじゃいつか追いつかれる。
Crap. They'll overtake us at this rate.
どこか隠れる場所はない？
Is there nowhere we can hide?
わかんないよ。
I don't know! Mashiro cried bitterly. Her voice sounded so pained. Mashiro was by no means fast on her feet, and her physical strength was subpar at best. Oh, wow. Girl! I feel you right there.
Damn it. At this rate, Mashiro gonna... Damn it. At this rate, Mashiro gonna get jacked up.
Security department's presence was gone for now, but by no means did that mean they could stop. They ran at random throughout narrow streets as to make themselves harder to track. Oh my god! I'm gonna throw up! Oh god, Natsuhiko! I swear I'm gonna sue the security department for this! Bullshit!
待って。もうダメ。
Oh wait! I can't go on! Mashiro finally threw in the towel. If only a big, strong prince could carry me! I'll carry you. I'm really strong. Fuck off! I mean, Natsuhiko! At that very moment, beyond the grass lining side of the road, is an old abandoned building.
あれだ。あそこに隠れよう。
That's it. Let's hide in there.
Yeah, I'll take anything. Whatever. The kids stumbled into the building. It was a dark, empty place. Despite its considerable size, there was no sign of anybody inside. The kids took deep breaths. Oh god! I'm gonna freaking die! I'm gonna cough up a lung! Phew. That was a light workout.
ここなら少しは奴らの目もごまかせるかな。
I think we can escape their pursuit here for a bit.
可能性は高い。入るとき確認したけど、入り口の付近には監視カメラはなかった。
Quite possibly. I checked when we got here, but there were no surveillance cameras near the entrance.
よかった。正直やばかった。
Thank goodness! That was honestly a close one! While she just spoke, she caught her breath. She seemed to have finally recovered. She took a look around, and suddenly opened her eyes as if she had noticed something.
あれ？ここって。
Oh my god, could this be where Yuuri was? This is their old secret base! Huh? Isn't this place?
どうした？
Huh? Something up?
いや、ここ秘密基地じゃない？
Well, this is our old secret base, isn't it?
え？あ、本当だ。
Huh? Oh, you're right.
Now that she mentioned it, it was. It was the abandoned factory that Natsuhiko and the other children played in. Their so-called secret base.
変わらないな。あの頃のままだ。
Oh man, this place hasn't changed a bit.
このくらい大きいと壊すのもお金かかるからね。
Well, it's so big that even just demolishing it would be expensive, after all.
ちょうどいい。勝手知ったる基地だし、ちょっとここで休んでいこう。
This is perfect. This is the base of familiar territory to us all. Let's rest here for a bit.
例によってほとぼりが冷めるのを待とうか。
I guess we should wait for things to cool off again. They wiped off their sweat and leaned against the wall. Saw you looked a little tired as she whispered.
それにしても保安課のせいで動き回るのが困難。
The security department is making it hard to move around.
厄介なのを敵に回しちゃったね。
Yeah, we made a nuisance of an enemy, haven't we?
私たちが守りたいと願う町の人々が敵になるだなんて皮肉なもんだよ。
The very townspeople we swore to protect have become our enemies. Quite ironic. You were quoting a TV show, weren't you? They'd always known the security department to be a reliable organization, but now they were painfully aware just how diligent they were.
Mum could have just stopped their security department freaks for us.
That thought reminded Natsuhiko of something. He remembered the strange voice he heard back when he saw his mother.
そうだ。二人とも聞いてくれ。
Oh, right. Guys, please listen.
何？
Huh? What's up?
実はさっき母さんと話している途中、なぜか母さんの心の声が聞こえたんだ。
Actually, when I was talking to Mum, I heard a mental voice for some reason.
心の声。それって。
Her mental voice. You mean
エンパシー？
empathy? No way!
わからないけど、多分。
I don't know, but probably.
Mashira's eyes widened at those words.
まさか本当なの夏彦？
Wait, you serious, Natsuhiko?
いくらなんでも早すぎない？テレパシーだって使えるようになったばかりでしょ？
Isn't that a little too quick? You only started using telepathy just recently, didn't you?
いや、一瞬だったけど、確かに聞こえたんだ。
Well, it was just for a second, but I'm sure I heard it.
ちょっと試してみてよ。今心開くから。私の心の声聞いて。
Try it on me for a sec. My heart's totally open right now, and it always will be for you. So please listen to my mental voice.
私も興味深い。ちょっと試してほしい。
I'm quite interested too. Please try it out.
ああ、わかったよ。
Yes, sure.
Natsuhiko put a finger to his brow, a trick used for empathy. He shut his eyes and tried listening to the girls' mental voices.
Please tell me what you guys are thinking.
But for some reason, he couldn't concentrate all too well. Compared to telepathy, which only required focusing on a single message, empathy seemed like it to be several times more difficult to him.
どう夏彦？
Huh? How about it, Natsuhiko?
私の心の声聞こえた？
Did you hear my mental voice?
いや、やっぱりダメだ。テレパシーと同じく、本当に心底念じた時しか使えないみたいだ。
No, it's not working. Looks like it's the same with telepathy. Seems I can only use it when I'm truly focusing. Or when the plot demands. When I'm really in trouble.
God damn it!
さ
I see.
あ博士の時は心の底から念じたの
Were you focusing intensely when you were talking with the professor?
うん、まあ急に泣かれたらさすがにね。
Yes, I guess. I mean, she did cry all of a sudden, so... Yes.
博士何を考えていた
What was on the professor's mind?
いや普通のことを考えていたよ。腹立つとか悲しいとか。
Well, it wasn't anything special. She was mad and sad and stuff.
Natsuhiko awkwardly tried to gloss over the details. He recalled his mother's mental voice. I knew it. He hates me. Until the work is complete, it's best if I avoided him. I was thinking things like that. They were quite unexpected thoughts. Though that was assuming what Natsuhiko heard was actual empathy, and not just an auditory hallucination.
そうだよ。錯覚かもしれない。
Right. Maybe it was just an auditory hallucination.
Huh?
真城の言う通り、こんなに早くエンパシーが使えるようになるわけがないもんな。
You're right, Mashiro. There's no way I could start using empathy so quickly.
声が聞こえた気がしただけかも。
Maybe I was just hearing things.
母さんの固有の波形を探ったりもしなかったしさ。
I didn't even identify Mom's characteristic brain waveform after all.
そうかなそれならそれでもいいんだけど
Maybe, that's okay, though. Mashiro appeared to be preoccupied with other things.
I guess this isn't the time to be talking about this.
As soon as they started the search, they were nearly detained by the security department. Dang. Despite being the first to nearly throw in the towel, Mashiro was probably doing her best to endure. Natsuhiko thought he'd try to casually break the tension with some optimistic conversation.
それにしてもさ、真城。思い出すな、ここに来ると。
But as you still know, Mashiro, this place sure brings back memories, huh?
何を
Huh? What do you mean?
昔のことだよ。子供の頃はみんなよくここに集まってたもんな。
I'm talking about the past. This is where we all used to gather as kids, after all.
そうだね懐かしいね
Yeah. You're right, this place does bring me back. Mashiro looked around the ruined factory with distant eyes. Eyes that were perhaps seeing images of the past.
また二人の昔話
More talk about your shared past.
ああごめん退屈かな
Sorry. Is it boring you?
そんなことはない私も聞きたい
Not at all, I want to hear more.
いや、大した話じゃないんだけどさ。
Well, it's not that big a deal, but
With that introduction, Natsuhiko began to tell a story.
当時僕らはよくここに集まって六名士の七不思議の謎を解こうって盛り上がってたんだよ。
in those days we'd gather here a lot and get excited of trying to solve the 7 wonders of Rokume City.
七不思議
7 wonders. You mean like from Kingdom Hearts?
この町に伝わる7つの不思議な噂のこと。
The 7th Oivan Mist this town has.
例えばどんなものがあるの？
Like what?
そうだな。どんなんだったっけ？
Well, let's see. What were they again?
Natsuhiko thought he had to remember them.
まずその1、ラボはただの原子力研究所じゃない。兵器の製造などもっと国家的で危険な研究を行っている。
Really? That's interesting. That's, although it kind of makes sense they don't do nuclear power research. I could have sworn they did. Well, they said they did, I mean.
Number 1. Labo doesn't conduct nuclear power research. They research arms production and other dangerous national matters.
そんなバカな博士はそんな研究を？
No way. The professor does that sort of research?
いや、あくまで噂だよ。目のないやつ。
No, that's just a baseless rumor and nothing more.
安堵した。
That's a relief. Oh boy.
でも当時は信じてたんだよな。こんな高等無芸な話をさ。
But you see, when we were kids, we actually believed in this nonsense.
Natsuhiko continued with a wry smile.
その2、旧六名市立病院の焼け跡には火災で死んだ人の幽霊が出る。
Number 2. The burned ruins of the old Rokume City Hospital are haunted by the ghost of someone who died in the fire.
幽霊なんていない。
There is no such thing as ghosts.
その3、町中の監視カメラは防犯のためじゃなくて一般市民を監視するために作られた。
Number 3. The surveillance cameras in town aren't meant to prevent crime, but to observe ordinary citizens.
それは今日に限っては口頭無形とは言い難い。
It would be hard to call that absurd based on what's happened today.
その4、BC を悪用する悪のコミュニケーターと戦う正義の組織が存在する。
Number 4. There exists a righteous organization that fights evil communicators who misuse BC.
通称 BC 警察。彼らの正体は謎に包まれているが、その本部は六名士にある。
They're commonly referred to as the BC Police. Their true identity is shrouded in mystery, but they're headquartered in Rokume City.
それは現実ではなくアニメの話では。
Is that real life or just something from an anime? I don't know anymore. It's blending together.
まあまあ、今考えるとただのジョークみたいなもんだからね。
Well, now that I think about it, that whole thing was more like a joke. God damn it, Mashiro.
他には何があったっけ？
What were the other things?
そうだね。とっておきのがあるよ。
Right. We haven't gotten to the best ones yet. Mashiro grinned broadly as she spoke to Zayu.
その5、正しいやり方を知らずに BC を使っていると、そのコミュニケーターはやがて心が壊れた怪物になってしまう。
Number 4. If a communicator uses BC without knowing the proper way, they will eventually turn into a mind-broken monster. Oh, wow. Jeez.
そうだそれだ。
Yes, that's the one.
What the fuck? That's crazy. Oh god, I hope that didn't happen to Yuuri. Oh my god. Wow. That fifth wonder was one step beyond the others in terms of eeriness. That's... Oh, thank you for looking out, Jace. I just need to check something for a bit. I will be right back. Okay, but seriously, whoa. I wonder if that happened to Yuuri or something. Alright, and we are back. Celia's expression clouded over upon hearing it too.
怪物
Monster.
怪物になるってどういうこと？
What do you mean they'll become a monster?
実はね、これは未だ根強く支持されている噂なんだけど、
Actually, this is still a firmly rooted rumor, but
BC にはまだ分かってない未知の部分がたくさんあるっていうのは知ってるよね。
remember how it's been said that BC still has many unknown factors?
うん、
Yeah.
そりゃ 当然だよね。何しろ脳の仕組み自体がそもそもよく分かっていないんだもん。
Well, it's only to be expected, you know. After all, we still don't understand the workings of the brain that well. I wonder if she's like the mother is like is part of those BC police and they're working around the clock to like, you know, stop Yuuri from doing her thing.
なのに独学で BC を学んで間違ったやり方で訓練をしたりしてると
So you self-study BC and practice using the failed methodology.
脳におかしな負荷がかかってそれが蓄積して
It could have put an odd load onto your brain if that accumulates.
やがてその人は心が壊れてしまうらしいんだよ。
They say that eventually your mind will break. Salyu's face clearly stiffened. Mashita continued in an even more exaggerated tone.
で心が壊れてしまったコミュニケーターは
And ears for the mind-broken communicators.
常軌を逸した BC 能力や呪いに満ちたテレパシーを使って周囲の人に狂気を振りまく怪物になる。
Holy schnapps. They become monsters who use aberrant BC abilities and coarse telepathy to scare madness among people all around them.
だからそれを防ぐためにも六名学園のようなコミュニケーター専用学校が作られたんだよ。
The way she said that was so funny. So to prevent the birth of such monsters, the government established communicator exclusive schools like Brokame Academy. So you jolted back in fear. Despite her lack of fear for ghosts, she could still be scared by such stories with questionable realism.
まああながち嘘とは言えないかもな。
Well, it might not necessarily be false.
その予防か知らないけど、うちの学校でも脳波検査や適正度検査、健康診断はしょっちゅうやってるし。
I'm not so sure about that monster prevention part, but our school does make brainwave scans and aptitude tests part of the students' yearly physical examinations.
ならばその怪物の出現記録が残るはず。それはあるの？
And then if one of those monsters even has ever arisen, they would have the records of it. Any such records? I think this might be referring to Yuuri. Oh boy.
ないよ。誰も見たことがない。
None. Nobody's ever seen any. Classified double black hyper top secret.
空見たことか。ではそれも所詮噂に過ぎない。
I see. Just a baseless rumor then.
いや、それを保管するのが次の噂なんだな。
No, you should hold your conclusions until after you hear the next one.
Huh? I saw you tilted her head. Natsuhiko thrust his finger at her and spoke up.
その6。怪物化した人は6名士保安課の隠蔽部隊によって捕まえられて市役所の地下に幽閉される。
Oh my god, the true laugh!
Monsterified people at number 6. Monsterified people are captured by a secret task force working under the Rokurbe City Security Department and are imprisoned underground beneath the municipal office.
Oh my god! The true laugh!
つまり怪物を誰も見たことないのは保安課が全てを隠しているからってわけさ。
In short, the security department hides all the monsters away from the public eye, and that's why you should never hear of any.
そんな。
No. Salyu's face was already pale, her voice powerless. Natsuhiko just kept it coming.
で、七不思議のその7が
And wonder number 7.
Before he could finish, she forgot what it was. God damn it!
あれ
These are all really relevant.
その7ってなんだっけ？
Hey, Mashiro, what was number 7?
それもその後の補足みたいなやつだよ。
Oh god, she's gonna get cut off. God damn it. Oh, that was like a supplement to number 5, basically.
もういい。6つもあれば十分。
No, I wanted to hear fucking Saul, you know. No more. 6 isn't enough. A flustered Sayu spoke up. She apparently wasn't good with this sort of talk after all.
あらら、怖がりだね、サリュー。
Oh, Sayu, you a scaredy cat. Come on, Mashiro, you know you're scared of very similar things.
うるさい、マシロ。
Shut up, Mashiro.
まあまあ、子供らしくていいじゃないか。
Now, there's nothing wrong with you acting your age for once. It's cute.
うるさい、夏彦。いい加減にするべき。
Shut up, Natsuhiko. I suggest you quit. Sayu likely slapped Natsuhiko and Mashiro on the cheeks. Oh!
ごめん、サリュー。
Sorry, Sayu.
悪かった。脅かしすぎた。冗談だよ、冗談。
I'm sorry I scared you so much. It was a joke. A joke!
そうそう。こんなのただの噂だって。
Yeah, they're just rumors after all.
ならいい。でも、今度また同じ話をしたら本気で怒る。
That's fine then. But don't talk about these things again or I'll get really mad.
わかったわかった。
Okay.
いや、私たちも大人げなかったわ。
Man, we were so childish, weren't we? They smiled at each other. Oh my god. And thus, before they knew it, the heavy atmosphere had somehow evaded.
Mashiro sure is tough. She's already bounced back.
Now that he thought about it, she was always like that. Hell yeah! She had an indomitable will that allowed her not to shrink back when cornered, but to find enjoyment out of even the toughest of times.
That's right. She was like that back then too, huh?
And with that thought, he had a recollection of another childhood memory. Ooh, a journey of justice. Oh, here we go. So Mashida's flashback story continues. It was a story that had happened after they had set Sirius free outside the gate. Natsuhiko and Mashiro had run away from the guard station there. And as they ran recklessly, they found themselves at a ruined factory at the edge of town before they knew it. It was the place they had turned into their secret base. Yes, we set Sirius free! Yeah, we did it! We did it! Natsuhiko and Mashiro laughed out loud. What they felt the most wasn't the sadness of parting with Sirius, nor the fear of getting caught by the guards, for rather the sense they had truly accomplished something. Ah! They had saved a life. Natsuhiko was glad and proud of himself. He had experienced some terribly mortifying memories in that ruined factory. But for that moment he had forgotten about them. So it happened here?
なあ、マシロ。
Hey, Mashiro!
何夏彦
What, Natsuhiko?
僕らは今までライバルだったけど、これからは正義の仲間だな。
We've been rivals so far, but now and forever we're allies of justice, aren't we? Yeah!
これからもこうして町の平和を守っていこうぜ。
Let's keep protecting the town's peace. Yeah!
大切なものは誰かが守ってくれるのを待つんじゃない。自分の手で守るものなんだぞ。だね。
Oh, and there's the quote she latched onto. Don't wait for someone else to protect what you hold dear. Protect it with your own hands, right? Mashiro smiled as softly as she spoke. It's okay, Devon Fiegel. We might, I'm just feeling overwhelmingly tired. We might end this one a bit early today, after this flashback ends. Natsuhiko lost his breath. Not because she had quoted him, because Mashiro's... Oh my god! 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 Smile looks strangely charming to in the moonlight. Oh my god! 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 Oh my god!
あれどうしたの顔赤いよ。
What's wrong? Your face is red.
いや、なんでもないよ。
No, it's nothing.
変なの。
Huh? You're weird. Look at her eyes. Oh my god. Mashiro tilted her head and suddenly changed the subject.
それよりさ、どうしようこの後。
Anyway, what do we do after this?
え？何が？
Huh? What do you mean?
このまま帰ったらきっとお母さんに怒られちゃうよ。もう夜遅くなっちゃったし。
If we go home now, our mom will surely be angry, right? It's so late at night after all.
そういえば。
Now that you mention it, he hadn't thought about it. Natsuhiko spoke the first thing that came to mind.
だったらこのまま二人で正義の旅に出ようか。
Oh my god! Oh my god! Then why don't we go on a journey of justice together?
あ、なんかわかんないけどそれいい。やりたいやりたい。
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds good. Let's do it! Let's do it!
だろ
I know, right?
う？悪いやついっぱいやっつけてさ、保健所も懲らしめてさ。
We'll get a bunch of bad guys. We'll punish the evil health care center too.
そうすればシリオスもこの町に戻ってこれるよね。
If we do, then Sirius can come back to town, right?
うん。いつかはね。
Yes, someday. I wonder if that's what if the ending, the dog is gonna come back, like to be with the two of them. That would be a very sweet ending.
でもそうなると敵も多いよね。
But in that case, it looks like we got a lot of enemies ahead of us.
そのためには仲間がもっといっぱい必要かな。
So we need more allies to help us, don't we?
二人じゃさすがに無理か。
Huh. It really would be tough for just the two of us, huh? Fun laughter echoed in the dark secret base. However, Natsuhiko knew. Mashiro probably noticed it too. It was impossible for two children like them to go on a journey all by themselves. But Natsuhiko chose to ignore that reality as he spoke up cheerfully.
じゃあ仕方ないから旅は今度にして今日のところは帰ろうぜ。
Well, nothing we can do about that right now. I guess let's put the journey on pause and just go home for today.
残念。怒られるために帰るのか。
Too bad. We have to go home just to get scolded.
気にするなって。僕らは正義の任務をしたんだから。
Don't let it get to you. We did what we did to fill heroic duties.
こそこそしないで堂々と帰ろう。ほら行くぞ。
So let's not sneak around like cowards, but march as heroes. Let's go. Natsuhiko took Mashiro by the hand and started to walk. Oh my god! For a second, Mashiro looked surprised. Yeah! Yeah! She soon replied with a broad grin. As he saw her smile, Natsuhiko thought to himself, Oh my god! If only this journey could go on forever instead of anything. Oh my god! 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 He felt like he could walk into like this anywhere. So, oh my god! 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 Wow! He felt like he could walk like this anywhere as long as Mashu was with him. Oh my god! Security Department pursuit. Oh, that's back to the chat.
That sure brings me back. Oh god, those thoughts about Mashiro. I remembered them for a second, but what was I thinking about her again? Oh well, it couldn't be too important.
Now that I thought about it, they hidden in this very same ruined factory. Perhaps that memory was what cheered Mashiro up.
それにしてもあの頃
Yes! Oh my god! Still, it would have been great if you were there with us back then, saw you.
そしたら一緒に遊んだり今思い出話もできたのにね。
Then we could have played together, and you wouldn't have had to feel left out in all these reminiscent talks, you know?
無念。
It's a shame. Mashiro and Sayu cheerfully talked amongst themselves.
We need more allies, huh? The very best, we got one more now. We need more allies, huh?
Oh, I already read that line, sorry. But they were fine with just the three of them. With that thought in mind, Natsuhiko piped in with a cheerful voice.
さて昔話はこの辺で創作の続きについて考えようか。
And President Mashiro was grinning. And that's why I'm gonna be the cannon ship!
How do you know about my thoughts? What are you?
Come on, Natsuhiko, we've been over this, we're both empaths.
Now let's leave the past at that. What do you think about how we're going to continue the search?
Mashiro and Sayu's faces tensed at his words.
そうだね。 そろそろほとぼりも冷めてる頃だろうし。
You're right. After all, things out there should have cooled down by now.
Yeah, それは甘いだろう。多分奴らはこの辺をうろうろしてると思うよ。
No, it's probably too naive to assume that. They're probably lurking around here somewhere.
ここなら大丈夫だけど、開けたところに出れば監視カメラもある。このままでは移動もできない。
We're safe here, but there will be surveillance cameras everywhere once we go to an open area. You can't move around freely at this rate.
そっか。困ったね。どうする？
I say, that's annoying. What do we do? Natsuhiko pondered the question for a bit.
そうだな。これからは移動はすべてタクシーを使おう。
I know, let's use a taxi for all our transportation from now on. Call ourselves an Uber.
街道まではなんとか出て、そこで友人タクシーを拾うんだ。そしてそのまま一日貸し切りにしてしまうのさ。
If we can manage to make it to a main road, we can hail a taxi there. We just rent it out for the day.
保安課も僕らがそこまでするとは読んでいないだろう。
The security department probably won't expect us to go through that much effort.
そりゃあ豪快でいいけど。
Well, that does sound nice, but none of us have driver's licenses.
お金がかかるのでは？
How will we pay for it?
僕だって多少は貯金がある。今がその使い時だよ。
I've been saving up for a rainy day, and today's that day.
そんな、いいの？
Wait, are you sure?
いいんだって。どうせ使い道もないんだから。
Sure, I'm sure. It's not like I got any other use for it.
Oh my god! Natsuhiko, you're the best!
Let's continue this search and move forward on the path of heroism I vowed to walk down with my beloved Moshiro. Oh, fuck, I said that out loud.
What'd you say, Natsuhiko?
Nothing at all.
That was the money Natsuhiko had been meticulously saving up from his allowance. New Year's red envelopes ever since elementary school. Oh my god. His lack of hobbies meant he had no use for the money, so he had an absurd amount of savings in the bank. That's insane.
確か20万円くらいあるはずだ。さすがにそれだけあればタクシーの貸し切りくらいできるだろう。
I should have around 200,000 yen. I'm pretty sure that should be enough to rent out a taxi.
おお、なんか夏彦がかっこよく見える。
Oh, looking kind of cool there, Mr. Moneybags.
でも確かにそれは安全。
But that certainly does sound safe.
よし。だったら決まりだな。
Okay, now then that settles it then.
He'd never done something as extravagant as reserving a taxi for a whole day, but now wasn't the time to mind such details.
では、うまくタクシーを捕まえられたら次はどこへ？
So after we successfully hailed a taxi, where do we go next? Oh, what do I do here? God damn it.
そうだな。母さんは頼れないし、浮田のおじさんはいないし。
Well, Mr. Okita wasn't home, and it doesn't look like we can depend on Mom.
じゃあやっぱりここはエナ先生？
So I guess we gotta go with Miss Anna then, huh?
あるいは当初の予定通り超神経に行くのもいい。
Actually, that's around $20,000 for a dweller, so it is a lot of money. Or we could also go with our original plan and go to the PRC.
No, China is too far. We need to get on an airplane.
Oh, just wait it out? Let's see. Oh, I want to go with Miss Anna. I want to go to see Anna for sure. I think Anna is definitely go talk to Anna. Is what I think.
No, the security department could be patrolling the PRC.
先に先生のところに行こ
So let's go see Professor Tsubakiyama first.
Are you sure it's $2,000? I thought it was $20,000. Really? Wait, because I thought 100 yen was $1. Wouldn't that mean... Okay, I just calculated wrong. I see, yeah. Okay. Because I thought it'd be around 20,000, because, yeah. Because I know 100 yen was, is $1, yeah. So yeah, I just misplaced the decimal point. Okay.
Let's go see Professor Tsubakiyama first.
でもエナの家はわかる？
But do you know where Anna lives?
わからないけど、もしかしたら学校に行ったら会えるかも。
No, but maybe we could find her if we went to the school. Anna was such a diligent teacher that she might have still gone to work, even though it was a Sunday. Oh my god. I don't think anyone's that diligent, especially in Japan, where you only have one day off.
う。よし、それじゃ決まりだな。タクシー拾って、まず学校だ。
Okay, that settles it then. We'll hail a taxi and go to school first.
異議なし。
No objection.
行こう、二人とも。
Okay, let's go, you two! To Anna! Without exchange of words, the kids dashed to the ruined factory. They ran from cover to cover and somehow managed to reach a convenience store beside the main road. For now, Natsuhiko withdrew 100,000 yen, or half his total savings. And thus they had enough to cover their transportation costs. But the convenience store's surveillance cameras had lightly caught Natsuhiko on film. He had covered his face with his hand, but there was still the possibility that they could track his movements through his ATM card history. Yeah, wow, it's amazing that he took this all into account. I was thinking about that exact same thing.
I mustn't stay here a moment longer than I need to. Gotta get out before the security department arrives.
With that thought in mind, Natsuhiko dashed out of the convenience store.
マシロ、サリュー、お金下ろしてきたぞ。
Mashiro, saw you? I withdrew the money.
Mashiro and Sally turned around as Natsuhiko shouted. They had been waiting by the main road and just hailed a taxi.
ありがとう、夏彦。
Thanks, Natsuhiko!
さあ、早くこっちに。
Now, hurry this way. Natsuhiko nodded and rushed to the taxi.
はい、どちらまで？
Okay, where to?
As he opened the door, Natsuhiko answered the driver's question with a question of his own.
すみません。一日貸し切りってできますか？
Excuse me, do you do full day rentals?
え？貸し切り？珍しいな。こっちとしては嬉しいけど。
Rentals. Now there's an unusual request. Not that I'm complaining.
いくらですか？
How much?
8時間で45,000円だね。
4,500 yen for 8 hours. 45,000 yen, I should say. Oh, perfect.
高いな。
No, that's expensive.
でも迷っている暇はない。早く乗り込もう、夏彦。
But we don't have time to hesitate. Let's hurry in, Natsuhiko.
Right.
And with that, the kids piled into the car. The driver spoke in a tone of voice that was suddenly a lot more polite.
ご利用ありがとうございます。それではまずどちらへ？
Thank you for your patronage. No, where may I take you first, sir?
六名学園まで。
To Rokume Academy. Tally-ho!
かしこまりました。
Understood.
音声入力、目的地6名学園。ドライブモード、自動、通常。走行開始。
You're using a Google smart car.
Voice command. Navigate to Rokume Academy. Drive mode automatic. Normal. Initiate drive sequence and forget about it.
The driver commanded the automatic driving system and the taxi nimbly took off. Anna Tsubakiyama's heart. Oh, he's gonna dive into her. And after a little while, they arrived at the school. Okay, you guys, I was able to hold on a little bit longer than I thought I would, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to stop right here. I am so sorry, you guys. I hate my stamina. I really hate my stamina sometimes. But this is getting really exciting. His powers increased. He can now use empathy, though not at will, just like before. Oh my god, you guys. I really wish my stamina was better, but thank you so much for joining me today. We'll continue this on Tuesday, and some more Trails in the Sky on Sunday. So until then, I will say, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. You're all the sweetest of hearts. See ya.